Kell Brook should forget fights at 147 and only return at 154. This is an assertion made by Johnny Nelson, a Sky Sports analyst. Let me get into a few of his statements. Kell will carry on, but to me, it can't be a welterweight. What he would do is go back, lick those wounds, and then come back at light middle. He'd be mad to come back at welterweight, light middleweight, or super welterweight. That is why he's trained lies. He wasn't as strong in the second half as he'd been in the first half and was manhandled and pushed back by Errol Spence. Errol said he found Kell so strong, so he knew he'd have to wait for the second half. A fighter who is tight and struggles at the weight is always weaker when it goes down the stretch, and that's what happened. There was nothing in his tank. He was being bullied in the end. Those are the words of Johnny Nelson, a Sky Sports analyst. Well, my take is that I think Kell should be advised to hang up his gloves. That should also be an option, because in 2 consecutive fights, your eye has become an issue. Right now, both of your eyes have been compromised, and you are bordering on how do you call it? On the brink of losing your eyesight. That is not a good place to place yourself, a good place to find yourself. His eyes seems very fragile, and now in consecutive fights, his eye is becoming a problem. You have a metal in one eye. Now I'm pretty sure he might have a metal put in his other eye as well. So it's gonna make it complete. So he's gonna have 2 metal infested eyes. That is not a good makeup of a boxer. Going up in weight, in light middleweight, you're not going to meet soft punches over there. They're definitely going to be hard punches, very hard. Because look at the welterweight, light middleweight scene currently. You have one of the Charlo brothers there who hits really hard. We have Lubin also at that place, hits really hard. So the tendency of you being in that situation is very high at this moment in time. So you might as well hang up your gloves, because your eye is not going to help you, and your eye is the most delicate part of your body. You just can't lose it. You can't put it in harm's way. If people really care about Kell Brook and how his life pans out, they should advise him to hang up his gloves and just forget about boxing. Because to be a boxer, your body should be able to hold up against any punishment. You should be able to withstand a certain level of punishment. But in 2 consecutive fights, your eye have shown that he wasn't made for the sport. Your face is caving in. So it's not advisable for you to keep boxing, since your body is not responding the way you would want it to. So the best advice for Kell Brook is to stop fighting. That is the best advice. So if the people surrounding him really care, Eddie Hearn, Johnny Nelson, whoever in the UK really care about Kell Brook, they will advise him to just stop boxing, because it's not good enough. You can't keep fighting and your body keeps going through this situation. It's not advisable. That's not a good look. So those are my thoughts on the possibility of Kell Brook moving up to light middleweight. If you like my commentary, subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. There's more where this came from. Thank you for your time. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.